Hi, my name is Muhammad Sharifudin bin Abu Osman.
Hi, my name is Farah Sabrina binti Suhairi.
Hi, my name is Intan Farhana Dieva binti Jamran.
Hi, my name is Sharifah Sofea binti Indra. Introduction for simple interest. Simple interest is the interest calculated on the original amount of money that is invested or borrowed for entire period. Simple interest also represents a fee you pay on a loan or income you earn on deposits. The three items that must be considered when calculating interest are the principal, rate of interest, and the time of the investment or loan. Three common factors to be considered with regard to simple interest are principal, rate of simple interest, and time. The amount money invested or borrowed is called the principal. The rate of interest is the percentage of the principal that is written as interest. The rate of interest is usually given as percentage. Times refer to the period of time in years the principal is invested or borrowed. The methodology for simple interest have two formulas. Formula to calculate simple earn is I equal PRT. I is simple interest, P is principal, R is rate of simple interest, and T is period of investment. Formula to calculate simple amount have two methods. First, S equal P plus I and S equal P open bracket plus RT close bracket. S is simple amount, I is simple interest, P is principal, R is rate of simple interest, and T is period of investment.
The question is, Muhammad saved RM21,000 in HBC Bank for 5 years with simple interest rate 2.5% per annum. A. State the value of P, R, and T based on the statement above. B. Calculate the interest earned by Muhammad from HBC Bank. C. Calculate the simple amount at the end of 5 years. Solution for question A, we need to state the value of P, R, and T. From the statement, we know that the principal is RM21,000. So P equal RM21,000. R is rate for interest, so 2.5% must divided to 100 then equal to 0.025. T is for period of investment, which is 5 years. From the statement, we know that investment in 5 years, so T equal 5 years. For question B, we need to calculate the interest earned by Muhammad from HBC Bank. The formula to calculate the interest is I equal PRT. So I equal P RM21,000 times R 0.025 times T, which is 5. Calculate and the answer is RM2,625. For question C, calculate the simple amount at the end of 5 years. The formula for simple amount is S equal P in bracket 1 plus RT. So S equal P RM21,000 in bracket 1 plus R 0.025 times T, 5. Simplify it, then we get the answer RM23,625. The conclusion for question A is needed to do a list to state the value. Then for question B, The interest earned by Muhammad from HPC Bank is Rm2,625. Lastly, for question C, the simple amount at the end of 5 years is Rm23,625. That's all. Thank you.
Introduction for compound interest. Compound interest is the interest earned from the original principal plus accumulated interest. Not only earning interest on your beginning deposit, you are earning on the interest too, where the amount of the interest payment is based on change in each period, rather than being fixed at the original principal amount. Other than that, interest can be compounded on any given frequency schedule, from continuous to daily to annually. The methodology that used for compound interest, number 1, S equal P, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, N. The meaning of method that used for compound interest, number 1, S is the future value or accumulated value after n interest periods. P is the original price. I is the interest rate per interest period, and N is the number of interest periods in the investment period. The methodology that used for compound interest, number 2, I equal K divide M, N equal T multiplication M. The meaning of method that used for compound interest, number 2, K is the annual interest rate, M is the frequency, T is the time of investment. Formula to get total amount of compound interest is I equal S minus P.
Problem statement case study for compound interest. Randy borrowed Rm3,000 at 17 bank. The bank offered an interest rate of 8% compounded monthly. Info: P equals to Rm3,000, K equals to 8% equals to 0.08, M equals to 12, I equals to K over M equals to 0.08 equals 12 equals 1 over 150. For equation A, calculate the total amount he has to pay at the end of 4 years using a formula S equals to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of N. The answer is 3,000 open bracket 1 plus 1 over 150 close bracket power of 48 equals to Rm 4,127. For equation B, calculate the total interest charged by 17 bank. Using a formula, I equals to S minus P. The answer is 4,127 minus 3,000 equals to Rm 1,127. For equation C, if 17 banks offer an interest rate of 8% compounded quarterly, calculate the total amount he has to pay at the end of 4 years. Using a formula S equals to P open bracket 1 plus I close bracket N. The answer is 3,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.02 close bracket power of 16 equals to Rm 4,118.36. Conclusion. The conclusion for question A is to do a total amount he has to pay at the end of 4 years is Rm 4,127. Secondly, for equation B, question that the total interest charged by 17 bank is RM 1,127. And for the question last, the total amount he has to pay at the end of 4 years with interest rate of 18% compounded quarterly is RM 4,118.36.